The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage.
Ow.
Hey everyone, welcome back to some Eurovision. Okay.
Welcome back to another Minecraft.
Welcome back to AMESC. Today, I, as the professional Sanremo enjoyer, am going to show my friends this year's Sanremo contest.
I'm the friend.
I'm gonna show them 3 videos of some of the top artists, and they have to guess who won.
3.
With me, I have.
Hi, I'm Dan.
We also have off camera.
Hello, I'm Lucas.
I'm Dava.
Yeah, let's get started. Our first song is by Annalisa. So she has competed at Sanremo a few times before. She's never won in the previous editions that she's competed in. Could
Did
this
that
year be
change?
the one?
We'll see.
We'll see. Well, this first one is called Sinceramente.
Okay, interesting start so far.
Mi sveglio ed è passata solo un'ora. Non mi addormenterò.
I like that. Is that even a ring or like a band? What do you call that?
I don't know.
It's interesting.
The lights are really
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
I was gonna say, the lights make it look like she has wings. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Sanremo has really good production.
Yeah.
Something special about Sanremo is that even if every song is kind of like a modern song, they still get an orchestral arrangement.
Okay.
That was a good transition.
Yeah. This is definitely gonna be an earworm.
It's really groovy. I don't think this is the one that won, but I mean, I obviously haven't seen the other two yet.
I mean, you haven't seen the other two. Well, what are the other two like ridiculously awful?
No, just because I think it's really funny that she's like come so close to winning so many years in a row. Maybe that's so funny.
She has. She's gotten to like the super final a few times.
This is super final.
So the way Sanremo works is that they'll take, like, for example, 30 artists. A subset of them are from like the young version of Sanremo, which is like for new artists. And they put that all in with the like veteran artists. And so all those 30 compete over 5 nights. Every night there's like a different kind of voting.
Okay, let's grow on Ozzy.
So yeah, and at the very last night, it's all like televote, radio, and press jury. And the top scores from all the previous nights and that night are all combined, and then the top 5 are put into the super final. And then everything is reset, and then everyone votes again. So she's been in the super final quite a few times.
Here we go. Breakdown.
Oh, I
That
get
was
chills.
a good note.
This is smooth as hell.
Oh, the transitions. So good.
Here we go. There's like the whole orchestra there. That's so cool. There we go.
That's my
That
girl.
was so good. I kind of do hope this got into Eurovision actually, but like,
The whole song I was waiting for like one of those. It was gonna be like one of those like high power notes. So it happened right at the end there, but I was waiting for it.
I'd give that like an 8.5 out of 10, I think. But her face, is that the face of I'm gonna get into Eurovision, or the face of
No matter what, I'm never getting into Eurovision because of these clowns, basically.
Italy does have a bad track record of, male contestants winning. So
I would really appreciate
did
it
the
to go to
record get
Eurovision.
broken this year? We'll see. We'll see.
Might have.
That's like an 8.25 for me.
For you, nice. What about you, Dan?
I would have said 7.5.
7.5.
That was
Annalisa
I really
canta
liked that.
sinceramente.
The lighting was clean. The transitions were clean. Her notes clean.
Yeah.
That was good.
I mean, Sanremo is my favorite national final for a reason. I mean, the production quality is just like really, really, really good. Like, I think Italy is one of the big 5 countries that consistently deserves their spot there, just because like their music industry is so like it's full of all of these like big names, and every year they all want to take part in this contest, and they all bring their best.
What is Taoist score?
I'm not gonna say because I know who won.
That's true. I feel like this works a lot better as like a song I listen to on my own time, and like it does get really climactic near the end, but I still don't know if it went to Eurovision. I would have loved for it to. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, like I think it was very smooth. Like it was a very well like orchestrated song. In terms of Eurovision, like I'm not sure. I really liked it for sure. But I don't know how it would do in Eurovision, though. That's the thing.
No, I think the latter half kind of convinced me that it would do fairly well. It's just that it takes a while to escalate.
Exactly.
But it never loses that momentum from the start, which is good.
Yeah. Given how like a big, I wouldn't say a big part, but a decent part of Eurovision is like the spectacle of it, and this like it was still very like pleasing to look at. And there's definitely potential for it to be like blown up more, right?
Yeah.
So I think in that sense, it could do well in Eurovision, but as Elle said, as Lucas said, it does take a little bit to get there, and that might turn people off a little bit.
Yeah, like that's what we were saying before, right? Like that breakdown was clean. That note at the end was awesome, but it was all like at the end. Like the beginning still sounded good. But all the like power was at the end.
Yeah.
I will say that I've seen Annalisa compete in another edition of Sanremo with a song that I liked better than this. It's called Dieci.
And it didn't get it.
Yeah, unfortunately, but it's a really good attempt. I should also say that Sanremo actually is older than Eurovision. Eurovision is based off of Sanremo. For the Italian music scene, the reason that so many big artists compete in it is because it's less of a national final and more of a just like kind of publicity stunts, for lack of better words, for artists to just promote their new singles and kind of see what will do really well on the radio. So
wait, I thought this was the competition to get into Eurovision in Italy.
It is.
if they win this competition, they get like first dibs on if they want to go to Eurovision or not.
Oh, okay.
And if they don't want to, it goes to the second place and so on.
Okay, but it's also at the same time like a national final where like people can promote themselves in Italy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's neat.
Is it okay for me to ask, did the person who win this like accept going into Eurovision? It's not like the person who came in second went in because they didn't really want to? Or
The person who won this did go to Eurovision.
okay.
Did want to.
Yeah,
They
is going
will.
to Europe.
Is going to.
Alright, well we should
Yes.
move on.
Our
we are.
next
No.
one is a girl named Angelina Mango. So she has not competed in Sanremo before, but her father is a big Italian singer. He actually unfortunately passed away in 2014 when she was 13.
Oh, so she's about
So
our age.
she's very young. I think she's 22.
That would be she was born in 01 then, probably.
Yeah, something like that.
Wow.
So I mean, she's back.
I mean,
Carrying her father's legacy. Is she gonna make it to Eurovision? I don't know.
That's
we'll see.
That's like an America's Got Talent story.
they had people who were like, or a person, I guess, in last year who was born in 2006 competing in Eurovision. So like
What?
they have, yeah, because
A
like
17-year-old in Eurovision.
they would have been,
16-year-old for
yeah.
kids, I think.
The next song is called La Noia.
Grazie, I know that word.
Mango.
Quanti disegni ho fatto, rimango qui e li guardo, nessuno prende vita, questa pagina è pigra, vado di fretta e mi hanno detto che la vita è preziosa, io rendo sempre salta sul collo, la mia collana non ha perle di saggezza, a me hanno dato le perline colorate per le prime incasinate con i traumi, da snodare piano piano con l'età, le
It's not what I would have expected from Italy.
Am I the only one getting Shakira vibes from this?
Yeah, I was thinking like it feels very like Latin almost, or like Spanish.
When I first heard this, I said it was like Rosalia's Biscochito.
Yeah.
And the Italians I was talking to said they were both cumbias, which is a type of Colombian dance.
And Shakira is
she's
Colombian.
talking about La Cumbia de la Noia, which is like a cumbia, which is the dance of boredom.
Of boredom?
That's what La Noia means.
Hold on, I have the perfect gift for that.
Show us your GIF. How is she not getting dizzy? Okay.
This is definitely more like Eurovision-esque than the previous one.
Now we're building up here.
Aww.
I wish there was a bit more of a payoff at the end, but it was pretty good. I did like the part where they let only the vocals carry and like drop all of the instrumentals.
Yeah. I'm gonna give that one a 7. Like it was still good. I don't think I liked it as much as the other one. But yeah, it does feel like a little bit more Eurovision-y to me.
7 as well.
Well, if I hadn't given it a 7.5.
It's like extra luck.
I was gonna say that the Italian music scene is very connected. I was gonna mention some artists that I learned were related this Sanremo season. Mia Martini, who did Rapsodia in the 90s for Italy. Her sister is Loredana Bertè, who participated in this year's Sanremo and a few before, I think, which is very interesting.
I kind of dig the vibe it was going for. I don't really have a lot to comment on besides that, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was definitely like unique. I like that they had that sort of like kind of cultural aspect to it. As you said, not something I would have expected from Italy, because you said it was based on like a Colombian dance, right?
A Latin dance.
Or yeah, Latin dance. But it was still like, yeah, I liked that sort of like cultural element to it as well. Yeah, the vocal, like when they dropped the instrumental and they just had the vocals going, like that was really nice. But yeah, like I felt like it was kind of the same as the last one in that like a lot of the power didn't come in till like toward the very end. And like at the beginning it was like, it was okay, but the end is when it kind of like, and so yeah, it's the same complaint about the other one.
All right.
That's the boredom gift.
Third one is Mahmoud, which you may know from Eurovision 2019, Sardi, and Eurovision 2021 with Brividi, which he performed with Blanco. So he's back. Is he going for the third time around? Well, we will see.
Tuta gold.
Tuta gold means gold tracksuit, actually.
If he's not wearing a gold tracksuit, I'm thoroughly disappointed.
I don't remember.
This is like...
Oh my gosh, he has a gold tracksuit.
Let's say he comes out and it's like, we are one. Like that
Absolutely
shiny...
not. Absolutely not.
See, there you go. There's a shimmery suit. It was the leather jacket though over it, but actually, is he even wearing a shirt?
Is this earpiece a piano?
I don't think so.
I think it's just like inner ear shaped. Really smooth in those falsetto. The orchestral arrangement goes really well with this. Wait, is that a teleprompter? A teleprompter showing the lyrics.
That's my boy. Cinque cellulari nella tuta gold. It was tuta gold by Mahmood. Che pensa?
It's weird. I have mixed feelings over it.
Yeah, me too.
Because like the part where like it goes quiet and then he goes like in the quick bit, I love that. But then it barely lasted any time at all. And then it just kind of like fell right off back again and went slower again.
That is exactly what I was gonna say.
And so it just felt a little disjointed. Yeah.
And there was no
like I felt like there was like it was always gonna build up to something.
Exactly.
But it just never got to the
Me personally, I enjoyed that song a lot, and I loved every time he did something in sync with the dun-dun.
Yeah.
But
No, yeah, I liked the even the end part, like when he was doing the build up and then he'd go right into the chorus, and like it wasn't as much build up as I was hoping. I think it still worked with the song, but like yeah, overall it wasn't like I wish there was a little bit more. I liked at the end when like they all came in, they all started singing, but it still didn't feel like as powerful as the other two songs.
Yeah.
But it was still like at least there was something at the end. So, and then overall, like it's very catchy. It's definitely the type of song that would like, the earworm like gonna get stuck in your head. For some reason like I feel like it's a little bit more of a Eurovision type song than the other two, but I'm not as sure I like it as much as the other two.
It gives me the vibe where that chorus, like you'd see that as a TikTok audio.
Exactly, yeah.
And
I can totally see that like trending.
It would be a TikTok audio. It sounds like the kind of thing that would become an audio, but
for sure.
For me, it would probably, just because like I never really felt like there was a defined end product, I'd give it a 6.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6.
I'm not crazy. I'm giving that an 8.
I mean,
so
yeah.
let's total it up and see who the three of you
I thought there was
guys'
a fourth
winner
one.
is.
All of
There's
us
only
ranked.
three.
All of us ranked
in total.
Sinceramente as the highest.
So that means it probably didn't make it.
Yeah, knowing my history, that means it was eliminated right away. Out of those three, I think Sinceramente won. If
Okay, what do
it
you
is
think?
one of those three.
I have to make my guess.
Which one do I want to win, or which one do I think actually won?
Well, we know which one you want to win. Which one do you think won?
I think La Noia won.
Lanoya. Okay. What about you, Lucas?
I think, as much as I want it to be the other two, I think Duta Gold won.
Okay, so we're
One of
three-way
each.
split.
We each think that, wow, that's actually, this is not scripted. We did not script this.
So one of us is definitely right, unless Rai lied to us and none of those won.
I will say that none of these are my personal winner, but when I saw one of these, I was like, that one has to go to Eurovision. Like, that is the song that I want to win, if not my winner.
Honestly, I'm kind of in between Duta Gold and Duta. I'm not sure which one I'd rather win, but it's who I think is going to win.
I feel
if it was
like
up to me, I'd won.
Yeah, I feel like you would say that about Lanoya.
Whatever, solo
Yes.
saldi,
Alright.
saldi.
So, here are the end results of
All
our
right,
score.
so here are the scores, and I'll go through the results one by one. So remember how I said there was a super final? 5 out of the 30 entrants that competed this year would have gone to the super final. So I will tell you, one of these did not make it to the super final. One of them actually got 6th overall in the contest, and that 6th place was Tuta Gold by Mahmoud.
Ah, dang.
So-
That's what I would have guessed.
Tuta Gold did not win, unfortunately. So now we have Sinceramente and Lanoya and 3 other entries in the final. I will say 5th place was neither Annalisa or Angelina. 4th place was also neither of these. 3rd place was actually one of them. 2nd place was none of them. And our 1st place,
Oh my god, that means that one of them was first.
and the representative of Italy in Eurovision 2024 it was Lanoya.
Okay.
I am the best.
So,
I am amazing.
You predicted it. You should
Yeah.
just like participate in Eurovision betting odds.
Technically, I
Let's
predicted it
participate in
after
yours.
you gave your hint. After you said, this is the one that I think, like, this is the one that I thought right away, this has to make it. And I said, that sounds like you'd say that about Lanoya.
You were right about
So
that, and I did
technically-
want Lanoya to win.
I
And
know,
it did.
yeah.
I love Annalisa. I think she could come up with an even better song. As good as Sinceramente was, I know that she has more in her. But I know that, especially the a cappella part in Lanoya, like when I heard that, I was immediately like, and when I saw her like dancing on stage with that, just like eye contact with the camera, I know that she has that stage presence to really do well at Eurovision. And I think this is a little bit of a polarizing entry. A lot of people don't think it's Italy style. Personally, I love it. I love that they're finally sending a woman to Eurovision, first of all. Victoria De Angelis from Måneskin was the last woman to represent Italy, but she was in a band. The last actually solo female artist was Francesca Michelin, which was in 2016. And the last Sanremo winner was actually in 2014, the last woman Sanremo winner, like solo. Angelina broke the kind of male-dominated Sanremo winning streak, almost entirely 10 years, and now she's bringing a style that we don't often see Italy bringing, so I'm very excited for her.
I've noticed that with like other countries doing sort of like Spanish or Latin inspired entries. Like we had that with like Yamame last year in Romania as well.
Last year, yeah.
So, that's Italy all done with. I honestly am kind of happy for Noya.
It was definitely more like, obviously we all put Sinceramente.
I think
We all put that as the first, but definitely, as we said, Lanoya is definitely like, it's more Eurovision-esque. Like, you
Yeah.
can see it more vividly at Eurovision.
my opinion's still the same. Sinceramente is still, I think, I like it slightly more than Noya. That's probably just taste in music and whatnot. I think it was a good song for sure. I'm happy that it got you to Eurovision.
But yeah, no, like, both Sinceramente and Lanoya were both good songs, and I think both of them, are good choices for Italy, so.
It was Festival di Sanremo 2024. Woo! Yippee! Woo!
I
So,
think Lanoya's gonna grow on me. For the first half of it, I was kind of feeling like there was a few awkward pauses, but
while we wait, I'm gonna show you guys.
Surprise.
So
entry.
something special about Sanremo is, again, because they have 5 nights. So what happens on the first night is that all 30 songs play their song.
yeah.
The second night, half of them play their song. The third night, the other half play their song. And on the 4th night, they do what's called a cover night, where they invite other Italian artists, and all the artists do like a cover of like some famous song. So I think one of my absolute favorite performances this year was Angelina singing her late father's song called La Rondine. So I'd like to play that for you guys, if that's okay.
Yeah.
And again, because every night the televote and the press and the jury, some combination of them are voting
towards the contest, right?
Yes.
I think no matter what song she came in with, just from that she would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That that was the kind of like powerfulness I was hoping for in the entrance.
I can't wait for your Eurovision.
Yeah. No, she has an awesome voice. That was incredible.
Unfortunately, because this was her father's song from the early 2000s, she can't compete with this song. This song is called La Rondine, which translates to, I think, the swallow, like the bird. And so during the kind of final chorus where the camera was like spinning, I, imagine like a bird kind of like plummeting through the air. Honestly, that's just me.
Yeah.
That's what I imagined. One of the lyrics translates to "you're in the wrong sky," or like "you're in the wrong, say, heaven," perhaps. And so a lot of people are saying, this isn't a cover at Sanremo. This is a little girl singing to her father. And so, very sentimental. Very, very sentimental.
Yeah, I could see like there was some emotion at the end there. That was like, I mean, there was emotion throughout the whole thing, but I think like she was getting a little bit emotional at the end. Like that's how I could see that. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Usually people come with a maybe celebrity. Her guest was the orchestra from, I guess, Rome. I guess she played it very smart because everyone was focusing on her.
Yeah.
And Italians know her story, so they obviously felt the emotions even more than we could because they, understand all the story behind it. That was Italy.
Yeah.
Well, good for Italy. Yay! Yay!
That's how we knew it was good. It's like we weren't even talking throughout the whole thing. We were just like so engaged in the actual song. Which is good, but that shows that the song was good.
Yeah.
Italy.
Italy is one of my favorite countries. Actually, fun fact, I've been watching Sanremo for a few years now, and as far as I've watched, all of my favorites have won. In 2021, Måneskin won. 2022, Mahmoud and Blanco won. In 2023, my beloved Marco Mengoni won. Ugh, love him so much. And my favorite of the favorites, Angelina Mango, won. And what's also funny is that they all have M-A in their names, so like Måneskin, Mahmoud, Marco, and Mango.
Well, I think you figured out why Italy votes for them.
So next year, Annalisa, she just needs to change her name to Manalisa, and then she'll win.
Still a joke, okay.
Italy's my favorite Eurovision country. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it is. Anyway.
Not Slovenia?
Very excited for Angelina. Good luck. Follow AMESC for more. Subscribe here.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.